As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the Lions match up against Sharks. Al Michaels here with John Madden. Welcome you to another exciting game.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered, and boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
Charles Rogers makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
Wow, look at those guys down there. They're practically knocking each other out.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The teams have taken... Let's get back to the action on the field. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40 back deep to return.
Short kickoff. From the 11. Sharks will start the drive from the 26-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off and run. 9-yard gain. The Lions have an injured safety, and he won't be playing at all in this game. It might be a while before we see him again. His arm is pretty banged up.
2nd and 1.
We get the call again. Gray picks up just enough for the first. First down coming up after that run. Only one man back.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Tiger up. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Get in there, Lyle.
Great play in the backfield by Bailey. Bailey stopped that play before it could get started.
They tried to run the counter, but he saw what was coming before it even happened, throwing him for a loss. You got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front on that one.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 34. Dropping back, closing in, flings it to the outside. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Detroit looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Throwing. He'll have to break stride.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
You got him. All right. Give it all you got.
Gray in the backfield. Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. McCrary really put his body into that throw.
This quarterback has all the tools. A rocket arm, and he never makes a wrong read.
It's 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield on the carry. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here come the heat. Set. Come on, giddy up.
Under pressure, throwing, and he hits his target. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
They're in field goal range. Only one man back. Jones, the motion man.
27-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Be out now.
Looking to run it here. Gray was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run, while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Pratt comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's on its way. Splits the uprights, and good. Kennedy will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 81.
It's on its way. From the 1. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. The former third overall pick out of Oregon. John, it looks like this is a one-sided matchup. One of the top quarterbacks in the league against a pass defense that hasn't been able to stop anybody to this point.
Well, I think it all comes down to this secondary. They don't have great team speed, so they have to keep everything in front of them. I think that may be a tough deal.
Hand off to the tailback. About a 1-yard loss.
On the carry. Loss of 2 on the play. Second and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Harrington sets up. Hand it off to the back. They'll mark it at the 21. And the halfback picks up about 3. Third and long. Throws it. And he stopped at the 35.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Using motion. Cross play to the left. And he's tackled behind the line at number 51. Loss of about 1. It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 33. Grant lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Grant, he can't wrap him up. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Holding on the offense.
Johnson is guilty of holding on the play.
That guy was beaten badly, and he wanted to stop the defender any way that he could.
So we'll have a second and long after the penalty.
Let's go. Ball. Get in there.
Harrington scans the defense from the gun. Dropping back. Pressure coming. He's looking. Gets rid of it. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit.
using split backs. Sixth play of this drive. Closing in, pumps once. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Great defense to prevent them from getting the first.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on third down.
Jet will come into this game to punt. Jet is the deep return man. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Pressure. Throwing. A display of great hands on that catch.
That receiver has all the tools.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 21. Man in motion. With the carry, play action. Gets rid of it. Cash got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
McCrary with a man in motion. It's a blitz. With the throw, can't bring him down. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. First and 10. Ball on their own 26. Using motion. Hands it off again. Gain of about 1. They'll go from the I formation. Again with the carry. He's taken down at the 34-yard line. Good gain of about 7 on that play. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 34. Under pressure. Good play in the backfield. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Kennedy is looking for a good punt here. Hakeem will go back to accept this punt. This could be a dangerous one. His blocks are set up. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
They line up in the I formation.
At the 46-yard line. First and 10.
Bulldog under. You got him. Set. Here come the heat.
Pressure coming. Incomplete pass. No catch on that pass play.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls, but it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
Harrington back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Pumps closing in. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass coverage. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play. relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Drops back, pressure, he surveys the field, incomplete pass. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
First and 10. Ball on their own 21. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Under pressure. Great play in the backfield. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. McQuarrie sets up, drops back, pressure coming. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Detroit with 6 defensive backs. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Freeman did a nice job tracking that ball down.
You know, he did a nice job of putting that pass where only his receiver could make that catch.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
32-yard line.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Pass room. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Snake eyes.
Closing in, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Let's go. Come on.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He took his eyes off it, and the ball is alive. Sharks are there to pick up the ball. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10.
Ball. Set.
Going to the air on first down. Flings it to the outside. Here's an opening. Stiff arm. And he's ridden out at the 42-yard line. He wasn't satisfied with just making the catch on that play.
This play was about pure speed. The receiver made a few quick moves at the line and then outran the defender to the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Passing on first down. Pressure. Throws it. He has it. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Sideline to sideline. Set. They got nothing.
The pass on first down. Under pressure with the pass. The defense has it. Into the open field. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Lions. Staley watched the quarterback's eyes the whole time.
It looked like the quarterback may have slipped a little there. Maybe he wasn't able to put that one where he wanted.
Hansen comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Here's the kickoff
Detroit
team.
is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40, back deep.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 13-yard line. Still running. Runs through the tackle. The defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here. They'll go from the I formation. Pressure coming. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Gray is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his third catch. Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 30. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Detroit looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. Alexander looked good on that reception.
When you make a grab like that, the quarterback will always look in your direction.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. But he made the right decision there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 26.
They'll take over at the 26-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, the 50. Here he goes. The 30, the 20, The 10. Touchdown, Detroit. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40, back to
Nice distance. From the 6. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. Dimebacks in for this play. Under pressure, throws it. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot if the quarterback would have kept the pass in bounds.
You got him, you got him. You got him. Stay after him. Set.
Dropping back. Pressure coming, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Ellis. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
Get at him, Pete. Set.
Closing in, gets rid of it, picked off. Big opening. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then went. He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 40, back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 1-yard line. Sharks have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 21.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Set. Got the ball. Come on, Dion.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Eagle left.
Under pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle for a shot. The offensive line has to make some sort of adjustment up front with a blocking scheme. They've now given up 5 sacks. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
Give it all you got, kid. Come on. Stay guys. Give it all you
The
got.
backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 32-yard line.
Back dog, go.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Come on.
2 minutes left. Pressure coming. Steps up. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They dropped back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
2nd down, and they need 15 for the first.
That all you got? Come on, partner. We'll see.
Closing in. Pass ball's incomplete. The quarterback getting up a little slowly after that play.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their block, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
Interesting play call there, John.
That's kind of a give-up play. The defense has really had their number today. Maybe they're afraid they would have turned it over with a pass play in that situation.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. They're going to kick it here as the punter heads in for the 4th time. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
They'll take over at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stay after him. You got it. Let's go. Come on.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure. Throws it. Incomplete pass. He came free on that play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Maybe he heard footsteps. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Hit him low.
Harrington starts out in the shotgun. Gets the pass off.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play. On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Not today.
Under pressure. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
The Lions line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Drop back. Drop. Give it all you got.
Pressure coming. Throwing. And he goes out of bounds at the 47-yard line. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Looking to pick up a first and moving down the field. Still a chance for them to increase their lead.
We need containment, Keith.
Closing in with the pass. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Tackle at the 28. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
The Lions line up with two backs behind the quarterback.
Hit him low. Hit him low.
Crosses it right. About a 1-yard loss.
On the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Second and long.
Lose it. Take him out. Give it all you got.
Crosses it out to the left. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Grant couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
With still plenty of time left, they might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
Under pressure with the throw. He's at the 20. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. Jason Hansen comes out to attempt what will be a 34-yard field goal. And it's up. And so that kick is good. And now, John, they're just dominating with 24 unanswered points.
Heck, with the way they're playing right now, they could score 124.
Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 40 back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 4.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. Hand it off to the back. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Detroit 24. Miami 3. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Kennedy in to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Number 20 back deep.
It's on its way. From the 6.
With this kind of lead, some players might want to put it in cruise control. They better watch out, though. They haven't won this one quite yet.
They'll start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Using motion.
That's all you.
Cross play to the left.
You know, when your running game is this ineffective, you have to look other places for offense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 23. Pressure coming, throwing, and this pass is completed. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Crosses it out to the left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse and it went south.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Sharks using motion.
Sideline, D. Fire out. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
On the call. Here's an opening. The 40. Gray with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43.
Let's go. Come on.
Man in motion.
Hut. Cowboy. Hut, hut. Hut.
Breaks free. The 50. The 40. The 30. Loses the defender. Now that's a stiff one. Gray continues to assert himself with a running game.
On the play.
Lose it. Ain't no. Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Throwing on first down. Closing in. Throwing. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 13-yard line.
Bulldog under. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
They'll go with a run once again, powering ahead. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. They're in field goal range. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
He gets the carry. Gain of 2.
Number 40 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Pratt will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's on its way, and that kick is right on target. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his second so far. Sharks chip away at the lead, but still need some breaks to get back in this one. Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 81.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 3. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
Number 81 on the return.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
First and 10.
Take him out. Set.
Tosses it right. Gain of about 1.
4 on the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on their own 23. Harrington gets set. Pressure with the throw, and it's complete. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
14 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hit him low. Set. Hut. 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 Get in there.
Grant just won't go down. The 50.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
Man in motion.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
He tucks it away. Jordan couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
2nd and 9. Fifth play of this drive. Hakeem goes in motion. Pushes it out to the left.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Well, that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Using motion. With the pass, he finds his man. Sullivan is having a big game with 5 catches now.
7-yard gain on the play.
He'll try to pin them inside the 10. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. Under pressure. He was drilled as he threw. Good pass rush, forcing the incompletion.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive back.
Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. And he's tackled behind the line by Cash. Good pass and catch there as he records his 3rd reception of the game.
The defense better start watching this guy because he's been getting some room to work with out there. And if they don't, they might wish they had, because he's the kind of guy who can really take over a game.
McCrary sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that one.
3-yard gain on the play.
The punter heads in for the 5th time. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
They'll take over at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ain't got nothing. Set.
Ricks comes in motion.
Bulldog under. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut.
Hand it off to the back. Under. This ball. Under scooped up. The ball came free, and the defense was right there to scoop it up.
He thought he had it, then boom, it was gone.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
They'll pass on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
2nd and 10.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut.
Pressure. Throws it. Pass falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Detroit comes out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here come the heat. Set. Hut.
Under pressure. Hits the pass off. Breaks free. The 10. 5. Touchdown. And it's not finished yet. Just an outstanding pass with a spectacular catch.
Boy, that was one heck of a touchdown. Those two can't be stopped out there.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 20 back deep to
He got all of that one. Stiff arm there. Detroit is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively.
on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36.
Bust his grill. Come on.
Thomas is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 41-yard line.
Second and 5. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get in there. Set.
Harrington sends a man in motion.
D up. Ain't got nothing.
Dropping back. Pressure coming, and he's tackled behind the line. He'll get some extra attention now that he has 2 sacks.
They're going to want to put an extra eyeball or 2 on him from now on.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Let's go. Come on.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Lions ahead of Sharks 24-13. And we'll start the 4th quarter. 3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 35. Baker comes in motion. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back. But the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 35-yard line. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
The backs are lined up in an I. Sharks using motion.
Come on,
On the carry. He delivers the forearm. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there. Second and 6. Ball on their own 46. Closing in. Good play in the backfield. Robert Borchett just can't be stopped out there. That's 4 sacks.
They're going to have to call some rollouts or movement stuff to the other side because he's been in there almost every play.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Looking to run it here. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 18. Slips the stick. Sheds the tackle. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Harrington sets up.
Give it all you got, T. Come on. Here comes the heat.
Looking for room. Number 55 drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Frank didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 27. He gets the carry. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Miami comes out in their nickel
Ball
package.
on the 30-yard line.
Back off, DB.
Give it to the halfback. They'll mark it at the 33. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that one.
Gain on the play.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Could be a good return here. Steamrolls the defender. First and 10. Ball on their own 36. McCrary gets set. Looking upfield. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. Detroit looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. And he ducks out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch it. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
They'll go from the I formation, using motion.
48-yard line.
Stay down.
Again with the run. Pickup of about 6 yards. Sharks line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Passes left. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 31-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Pressure. Throws it. Picked off. Holmes watched the quarterback's eyes the whole time.
It looked like the quarterback may have slipped a little there. Maybe he wasn't able to put that one where he wanted.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Set. Hut. Come on, gee up. Hut. Bring that pain, baby. Hut.
Under pressure, gets rid of it, drops the interception. He couldn't come up with the interception.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Tiger up. Let's go. Ball. Set. Got it.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Got it off just before they got to him.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Harrington using split back. On the ground. He can't wrap him up. He is a big offensive force.
Those guys are low to bring down. Defenses have a tough time wrapping up those big old tree trunks he has for legs.
Jeff gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He takes the punt and has some room to run. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. Got him a nice return for their team.
Man in motion.
I got motion. Bring the pain.
Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in. This pass is incomplete.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 47. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Sharks line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Drops back with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Gray, the deep man. Pressure, gets rid of it, comes up with it.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here. And they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Poke out right.
Under pressure, throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
2nd and 10. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Slings it out to the left. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Detroit looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
Goes with a short pass to the right side. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
8th play of this drive. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He has to throw. So they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about 4th down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed 4th down conversions.
1st and 10.
Either way. Set.
Tucks it away. Missed tackle. About a 2-yard gain here.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Gain of about 1. Miami calls a timeout. They have 2 left.
The defense really bears down on 3rd down.
And he's brought down at the 41. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. So they'll get ready to punt and leave it to their defense to finish the game and get them the win. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
They'll go from the I formation, closing in with the pass. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Looks like they'll go with the hurry up here. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure, rolling. He hits his receiver. McCrary continues to pass effectively and is now thrown for over 200 yards. They'll go no huddle here. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing short to the right side. Great throw. Gray puts the ball away, and that's his 4th pass reception so far.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Throws it. Incomplete pass. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
And so running out of both time and downs, they'll have to pick up the 1st down here to keep their very slim hopes alive. McCrary sets up. Under pressure, incomplete. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
And the defense has forced them into a critical 4th down.
This is why you play the game, for situations like that. I think you go with what you have the most confidence in. Maybe it's your receiver, or maybe it's your tight end. Whatever it is, the quarterback has to get it there.
The offense turns the ball over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Sideline, D. Hit him right.
They'll start the drive at the 42-yard line.
Miami calls a timeout. That's their last one. And a kneel down here on 2nd down is the most likely scenario.
2nd and 12. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Set. Hut.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
Bring the pain. Sideline to sideline.
3rd and 14. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. You got it. Hut. 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 Bust his grip. Hut. Hut. Bust his grip. Hut.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Detroit 24, Miami 13. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.